Once again, a reminder, this coming Thursday right here on NBN at 2 p.m. It will be game 2 of the semifinal match between NU and Ateneo. And among this big crowd of dealing supporters, we have found our Shakey's face of the day. And here she is, Orchely Marie Ramos. There she is, 20 years old from Cavite. And she will get a pizza. She will share with her friends.
But she's for Lyceum. Look at my shirt.
But she probably studies in Lyceum, which is good.
Little
She
Miss
can take
Pirate.
she can take the pizza back to Intramuros. 16-11. 17-11. That timeout did not help Adamson one bit.
Well, this is really not a familiar sight. Adamson just crumbling here in the second set.
And guess who's serving? As we take our friends from Axel, the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League. The lady of the hour, Jovelyn Gonzaga. Oh my goodness! Nagalit si Nene.
Exactly, I was going to say, she is sick and tired.
Di na nakangiti, tingnan mo. Usually, pakil yan. She's smiling now. I wanna get these negrenses. That's coming from Manilonga. Aplaska off the block, Soriano. Here's Bautista again. Back-to-back points for Nene.
Okay, she's now stepping on the gas here.
May rivalry ba ang Iloilo? May rivalry ba ang Iloilo at saka Bacolod in terms of sports? Wala naman, friendly sila sa isa't isa. Magsisimula na ng gera itong Ilonggang si Nene Bautista against all Negrenses right now. Oh, but not if Aiza Maizo has anything to say about that. 18-13. You know, itong kuponan ng St. Lazar was able to get this big lead without Ate Orendain scoring a single point. And here she is on serve again.
Well, it was all Gonzaga.
And now it's starting to be all Bautista for Adamson. Back set. Danila with the left hand. They go to Bautista once again off the block. And that's not going to be rescued. Bautista is now taking it upon her shoulders to bring Adamson back in this game.
But now she's at the back.
Now it's time for Angela Benting to show what she's made of.
Well, speaking of Bautista, she leads Adamson in terms of attacks with 7, and Gonzaga leads everyone with 10.
Great block by Laborte. The lead is down to 3. (18, 15). Orendain, Kingpit, Maizo into 3 blockers.
Well, she took something off that fight, no? She didn't go for that really powerful one.
3 straight points now for Adamson. Timeout, Roger Banzuela. Saying that Danila was wide open. Let's take a look at this again. Danila was wide open. You can see.
That's right. And it's obvious that Adamson was really...
Yes, Danila. They still went to the middle for Aiza Maizo.
And you know, the setter, Kingpit, should know that Aiza Maizo will be a marked person.
Oh, definitely. They go to Maizo again off the block. Buys enough time for Bautista to go for it. Benting kept alive here by Kimberly Mendez, who's seeing her first action here at the center. Top spin. Mendez came in actually to replace Kingpit. Mendez on the second ball, setting up Maizo.
Oh, good
Back up by Makatuno. Here's Benting, blocked by Maizo. Benting trying to drop it in. Mendez goes to Danila. Dug up again by Bautista. Pinlog, blocked there by Aplasta. Pinlog now sets up Benting on the angle. Dug up there by Danila. Maizo. Everybody's dropping and digging. Benting did not pick that time and did not drop. She used her power.
Well, you're right, everyone. Quick on their toes, good coverage, but at the end, Benting lords it over.
1 point lead. This is 4 straight points now for Adamson. Mendez, Danila, nice take, but there's a collision. Here's Benting, turns back, nice take again. Benting blocked again by Maizo. Boy, Maizo is just relentless at that net.
Very smart, very aggressive play by LaSalle. You gotta credit defense, really.
Parang it was Maizo against the world.
Yeah, but that's the way to go about it. You know, if you can't score in terms of attacks, blocking is another one.
Vasquez, Makatuno, Laborte, dug up by Maizo. Mendez for Danila, or make that Gonzaga. Here is Benting. Benting really took it to the body of Aiza Maizo that time.
And Benteng really just challenged Mendez so that as she saw Mendez was her blocker.
Oh, Mendez is,
down the line.
Mendez is really not much of a blocker. Not that tall. And Mendez with a cameo actually. Love-loving Pit comes back in after more tongue lashing from Valenzuela on the bench.
I'm sure.
And she's fired up though. Pit goes to Danila. Benteng, that looked like a perfect set from Laborte.
The blockers were there.
Danila! So Danila providing the spark off the bench now for St. LaSalle, giving them a 2-point lead.
Well, that was what coach was saying. Danila is wide open. Give it to Danila.
She's not marked at all. There's Captain Aplaska. Vasquez. Makatuno. Benteng off the block. Aplaska. Hingpit. Gonzaga. Ooh, a lot of action again at the net there.
Wow! Good cover.
Hingpit attacking. Kinlog read that one. Hingpit. Danila. Oh, Vasquez played it. It looked like it was going to go out. Vasquez wasn't sure. Now it's definitely out, and she touched it last.
That's right. And Coach Dulce was signaling to Vasquez, two-hand receive.
Right.
Two-hand receive.
So now it's 2 straight points for St. LaSalle.
Adamson was catching fish again.
Right. Oh, good spitter there. Coming from Kay Aplaska. K stands for Kapitan. Timeout, Adamson. Bunch of reminders to take a look at this Aplaska wonder serve once again. Look at the flight of the ball.
So above the net. No?
Right. And that's what Hingpit was trying to do earlier. And she was actually successful through 3 serves. 22-18. St. LaSalle 3 points away from tying us up. Adamson struggling in this game.
A lot of miscues.
Right. Makatuno had to attack that time. And St. LaSalle was not ready. Maizo was the only one who reacted. Soriano back in the game. Pineda back in the game.
That was a timely tip for Makatuno. But again, service reception of Adamson. Over.
Right.
She went over.
Dying serve there by Pineda. He gets it back. Setter on setter that time. Makatuno pulled a fast one on St. LaSalle, and Hingpit gets it back.
But the blocker should realize that the setter was a front row setter, and that's obviously the best thing she's gonna do.
Right.
No blocker, so a point.
Oh boy, Vasquez is not having a good game right now. She usually is on the money with those returns. Running attack for Gonzaga. Makatuno, Soriano. One more time around for Pau. Oh, and this time Hingpit cannot get a hand on it.
Right, smart tip by Pau Soriano. She was actually out of position, didn't get that approach that she wanted, but she was able to
That was the second ball that she attacked with.
That's right, because Makatuno got the first
Right.
ball.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be shaky. Gonzaga has been quiet towards the latter part of the set. Bautista, going back there by Gonzaga. Soriano turned back by Orendain. Orendain trying to dump it in. Laborte. Soriano. Hingpit goes back to Paddy. And
The set was too near the antenna.
Roger Valenzuela will talk things over. Adamson creeping up again. So 23-21. Angela Benteng, the captain. Here comes Hingpit. Going to Orendain on the delay. Makatuno, quick set for Pau Soriano. Again the net moves. Here's Bautista. Yes!
Wow! That set was actually kind of low, but Bautista still able to get it through.
Boy, that net keeps on moving, and I don't think the ball caused that to move.
It's not at the elbows and the hands.
Right. Here's Benteng once again. Chance to tie for Adamson. Hingpit. Orendain on the adjustment. Bautista. Long. Set point now for St. LaSalle.
Well, Bautista not complaining. Normally a player would ask for a check ball.
Yeah.
She really knew that was a miss hit.
April Rossing Pitt. Here's Bautista. Off the block. Oh, by Aplaska. Orientahin. And we are tied at 1 set apiece. This is the first time St. LaSalle has won a set against Adamson, and what a time for it to come.
Well, St. LaSalle just played steady towards the end of that second set. Coach Roger saying they're collapsing, they held on, they win the set.
Timely timeout right there as we take a look at our shaky shake in play. Credit, of course, kay Aplaska for this heroic save to set things up. Para dito kay Pati Orendain, who puts it away. Look at all the spin Orendain puts on that one. Third set when we return.